Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is 𝕍𝕠𝕍𝒼, and you might as well go subscribe, comment, like it already, because if you read the title, you already know what this video is going to be about. So today we'll be talking about things that take your girl's girl card away immediately. Why do y'all feel like y'all can't be girls? Like, it's so easy being a girl's girl. Y'all do weird stuff. Like, it's okay to have conversations about this stuff, but like, why? You know? So before we start, before I list my things, I just want to let y'all know, don't be offended. I'm not judgmental. These are just things me and my little sister talks about. Honestly, she gave me most of this list. Shout out to my little sister Destiny. Sometimes y'all just really do weird things. Like, today is the day that Summer Walker had said something about 𝔸𝕂𝕂, which came off a little weird because why is you talking about 𝔸𝕂𝕂? Like, and the thing is, it is what it is. Like, okay, that's how you feel, but like, Jada just be waking up like she probably just dropped her kid off at school and opened her phone up and somebody else is talking about her. Why y'all feel like y'all have to do that? Like, and sometimes girls do that all the time. Lady, I just brushed my teeth. I just wiped my butt and you're sitting up and talking about me on Instagram? And out of all people, come on now. And why is y'all talking about these ladies in these situations when these men do it? I don't know. Do 2 and 2 really equal 4 at this point? Because y'all don't be making sense. Anyways, shout out to 𝔸𝕂𝕂. So like I said before, don't be offended. I'm not judgmental. I just like having these conversations with my little sister. My little sister gave me most of this list. It is 25 things that makes, like, these are like common within like girl community. Whether you're black, white, Indian, Mexican, it does not matter. Girls girl mean girls girl. So let's get started. Number 1 is not liking Sexyy Red. I'm not gonna say like you have to be in love with her or anything, but y'all only come for her looks. If you don't like Sexyy Red, I just can't trust you. Like, what do you mean you don't like Sexyy Red? You sing her songs, you vibe out to her music. I don't understand. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? For real. Anyways, number 2 is ranting about how you clean your body. It's this thing, like, I don't know if a lot of people, because I know a lot of people not on Facebook, but Chicagoans, we are on Facebook. Facebook is literally like our Twitter, I guess. I hate when y'all go on these social media platforms and y'all talk about how you're supposed to clean your body or judge people about how they clean their body and say, no, you gotta do this and you gotta do that. Because it's like, it's young people like on the social media and y'all talk about how dirty they is and how clean you are and you use 15 towels and I don't understand, you get in the shower 5 times a day. Like, okay, we get it, but it's like, why sit up here and judge another girl because how she washed her body up? And then you have young girls on social media looking at this and now you, like, y'all really be tweaking. Like, what do you mean you have 15 towels to wash your body? Like, what are we actually talking about? Like, no you don't. Stop lying. Number 3 is changing your attitude around boys / throwing girls under the bus around boys. You're sick. So change your attitude around boys. It's like you just instantly have an attitude. Like, you instantly irritated or you instantly like, ugh. You know, like instantly like, and it's not even towards the boys, it's towards the girls you with or the people that you came here with. Like, okay, I didn't do nothing to you. Throwing girls around under the bus is just so weird to me. Like, why do you have to say like, I got your jacket on? Like, okay, you gave it to me. Like, I asked for it, you gave it to me. Girls really get mad. But I heard these things. Girls will really get mad and a boy or somebody will compliment them and be like, hey, like, I like your jacket. No, because that's mine. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we friends. And somebody do that to you, y'all is not friends. Because what are we actually talking about? Okay, I know it's your jacket. You didn't even give me a chance to tell them it's your jacket. Number 4, talking about others' natural hair, half Indian. So growing up, I went to a predominantly black school, but growing up, girls would have like longer hair and they would always say they have Indian or Puerto Rican, and they'll talk about other girls' natural hair. What's with this black people can't have good hair? What is good hair? Like, what is good hair? And like, you don't have to be half Indian to have good hair. And on top of that, why are you talking about my hair if you had to just say like, y'all just weird. Like, what is we... This is making me agitated even thinking about it. Oh, number 5, bonnets outside. Do what you want to do, but the whole bonnets outside was literally a year-long conversation. Monique said something in the interview, or somebody, I remember somebody famous, I think it was Monique, and she said something in the interview saying like, wearing bonnets outside and wearing bonnets in the airport is just so ugly and trashy, in alliance with that. And now a lot of people, a lot of girls feel like, first of all, I'm not listening to no man telling me, oh, I don't like that, or you shouldn't do that, or I just feel like that's dirty. Like, I'm not listening to you, sir. Monique said something now, went a year long about this conversation, and now girls felt the need to get on top of that and be like, hey, like, it is ugly, it's not professional, it's not all this, it's not all that. Like, they just started judging girls for wearing bonnets outside. 8 times out of 10, that girl's finna get her hair done. Like, I'm literally about to go get my hair done, so I won't have this bonnet on my head, but on top of that, you're gonna judge me for having the bonnet on for like 15 minutes to go to the store real quick. Like, what do you mean I can't wear a bonnet outside? Y'all sick. Next one is friends with boys because girls are messier. Oh, I hated this. All through high school, girls would be like, you know, I just like boys. I prefer boys over girls because girls are messier. When the boys, let me just start saying this. Males are messy. Says Adam and Eve. Because what do you mean? Eve ate the apple and boys have Adam's apple. But y'all believe that. They are manipulators. They are messy. They are gaslighters. And you mean to tell me they ain't messy? You mean to tell me girls are messier than boys? Girls are messier than boys? That don't even sound right. If you really believe boys are less messy than girls, you really need to sit in your room for 24 hours and just stare yourself in the mirror, because that don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. Girls are messier than boys? You're sick. Bobs are ugly. That's number 7. So number 7 is bobs are ugly. So now this going, now 7 and 8. Okay, so 7 is bobs are ugly and 8 is birthday makeup. So for some reason it went on this rant that bobs are ugly, boys feel like bobs are ugly. Like, shut up. Y'all have 3 hairstyles that y'all do year long. Like, shut up, like, please. And now girls, I'm not gonna get a bob because boys think bobs are ugly. Girl, shut up and get that bob. I swear to y'all, boys can say anything and y'all will believe it. But these, let a girl get a bob, trust they will talk to them. It doesn't even matter what hair we have on. They're gonna talk to us whether we have it or not. Shut up and get that bob. Now number 8 is birthday makeup. When was birthday makeup ugly? Even Drewski had made a skit about it. I don't know if he really thinks it's ugly or anything, because it really did go viral that boys really think birthday makeup is ugly. But it's like, who are you? So if you really sitting up here talking about some birthday makeup is ugly, you're sick. Like, I don't care. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Birthday makeup is ugly. Please get a life. 9, classy dressed up. Now the girlies who always get short nails, now they feel like they're classy because they do those things. And now because girls get long nails and long lashes and stuff, now that's unclassy. Like, shut up. Who sat up here and told you had to be classy? Like, who sat up here, you had to be a hoochie? You can be both. You could be a hoochie and classy. You could be a hoochie classy girl. Like, I don't understand why y'all sitting up here saying, oh, I won't get long nails, I won't get long lashes, because that's not classy. Number 10, finding a man, 9-to-5 entrepreneurship. Finding a man is just so crazy. I don't know, like, finding a man is just so crazy. What do you mean I have to find a man?
Like, that's it. Finding a man is crazy. Like,
when you find a man, he ain't like that you don't cook. You don't, like, okay. Who said I was finding a man? Like, who said I was looking for a man? Like, who told you that? Like, who said this? Where do you get this information? Like, who really, like, come on now. And then the whole 9-to-5 and entrepreneurship type conversation. Be who you want to be with, but like, when Ari and B Simone really said like, hey, like, I don't want a man at da-da-da or this level, this, it just makes common sense. Like, okay, they don't want to, they cannot, like, they feel like it won't be right. Let them be whoever they want to be with. But sitting up here judging and saying like, oh, like, I can never be with a 9 to 5. Okay? Like, okay? Like, I don't understand why y'all sit up here and do those things, and then y'all sit up here and judge another girl for saying it. Like, I don't understand. But y'all definitely judge B. Simone and Arby about it. But then y'all say y'all would never be with a man that works at a gas station or something. Like, girl, you work at Walmart. What are we talking about? Like, for real. Like, shut up. Y'all are so stupid to me. Like, y'all are so dumb. 11, judge people with who they with. I feel like that goes with 10 a lot, but it's not even about the job situation. It's about like how they look and who they be around, stuff like that. I do not like that. I feel like people should be with whoever they want to be with. It doesn't matter how that person look. When you really know a person, really have a conversation with another person, and really sit down and talk and laugh and joke around and stuff like that, I feel like you can really gain some type of care and love for a person. So don't go off looks, because if you go off looks, you can be with a person that looks like literally like looks like a goddess or whatever. And I don't even judge people looks, because it's like I feel like that's so hypocrite of me. I'm contradicting myself to sit up here and talk about somebody's looks. But it's like, if we really like, you can't sit up here and judge nobody's looks, whether they look super good or whether they looks like they toe up. Like, I don't understand that. But it's like the rating of a 10-10 and a 3-10. It's just, no, I don't understand it. I feel like you can really look at a person and they look good to you, whether they have beautiful blue eyes or regular brown eyes. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, be who you want to be with. If that person can sit up there and you can talk to that person 23 hours out of a 24-hour day, that's the person you should be with. I don't understand why we talking about looks in 2023. That person could be beautiful and the inside is a real thing. Don't go off looks, because if you go off looks, you're really like deceiving yourself. You really setting yourself up for failure. Don't go off looks. Ain't no such thing as, I feel like ain't no such thing as a type. But hey, a girl who brings, that's 12, a girl who brings her boyfriend everywhere leaving for her man. That's self-explanatory. It's sometimes with girls who have boyfriends who just cannot go a day without their boyfriend, and they have friends, and it's just become off weird. Like, what? Why do you have to bring your man everywhere we go? Or why you have to leave for your man every time? I mean, you already put your man before your friends, but then you put him in front of yourself, and it becomes self-sabotage. It becomes weird, especially because we're young. A man wouldn't dare to do that. A boy wouldn't dare to do that. And if he is, don't do it. Like, I don't understand why we sit up here and put in your partner before anybody, unless y'all married. We only been together for 3 months. What do you mean I have to leave this party for you? Like, what are we talking about? And the fact that they know you're gonna do it, and then they not surprised. Or sometimes men wouldn't even sit up here and be like, no, like, go with your friends, don't go with your friends, whatever. Like, and then y'all sit up here and say girls are more messier than boys. It's so weird to me, and I don't respect that. The next one is white toe cult. Like, that's 13. Next one is 14 is braids on my birthday. What do you mean? I can't believe. So you're saying braids on birthday is ghetto is just so ugly to me. But like, why are we talking about braids on my birthday? Who finna get a wig, a quick weave, a sew-in, hot in Chicago's heat, and say braids on your birthday is ugly? 15 wig ladies. You don't need wigs all the time, y'all. And wigs isn't everything. You can get any hairstyle you want, especially on a black lady. Like, get whatever you want, because whether we got short hair, long hair, curly hair, crunchy hair, nappy hair, I don't care. Whatever hair you get, we gonna eat every time. So don't sit up here and tell nobody that they need a wig every time. Like, I hate when people be like, oh, you got money but you don't got no wig on, or you got money and you don't got your hair done. Like, okay, I don't have to get my hair done. There's people out here who couldn't dare to get their hair done and just stand outside and doing good and all that, and nobody talks about them. But as soon as the black girl come outside and she don't got her hair done, oh, why you got your hair done? Or why you got this? A girl don't have a wig on, that means she broke or she ugly or anything. Like, what? And you don't need a wig. That is so toxic to me. Like, love and hip hop, basketball wise, stuff like that. Y'all really, every time I see them with a wig on. Y'all don't need no wig. Y'all can put on some nice knotless braids, some nice braids, and some nice stuff that we actually doing as a black community. And yet, y'all get these wigs and they, not gonna say they're ugly, not gonna say they look fantastic, but like, y'all don't need a wig every time. Like, I feel like wigs are becoming a cult. Okay, you don't need no wig. Like, you really don't. Who told y'all you need a wig? You don't need a wig. Get a wig when you want a wig, but you don't need a wig.